Any plans for Halloween? Yes. I will be dressed as James P. Sullivan from Monsters, Inc. My wife will be dressed as Mike Wazowski, and my daughter will be dressed as Boo. And then it's like, when you got a kid, Halloween's like not just a one-day thing. We got like a community Halloween thing on the weekend, and then there's like a Halloween trick-or-treating thing at the mall, and then there's like next Wednesday is like the real trick-or-treating. But what's the etiquette? Because this is like the first year that like we're gonna, I mean, we went out trick-or-treating last year, but it was kind of like to like a village where you just hit all the houses ASAP, and nobody ever came to our house for Halloween. Like Kate would always prepare like a bunch of Halloween gift bags and stuff like that, and then it would be like, well, looks like over the next 3 months, some motherfucker's got to eat 90 bags full of candy. That's me. I'm the motherfucker. But this year is a little different. We're going out just as a family, but we have a young kid, so we're also gonna have lots of people coming to our house, I think. So do we like go out at like 5 to 7? Is that like toddler trick-or-treat zone? And then we come back and like while we're eating dinner, the older kids come out like 7 to 9 or something like that? You've got it. Sunset to dark is older kids. Pre-sunset is young kids. Leave the bowl out? I'll leave the bowl out. I'm not afraid of like leaving candy outside. I know the idea is like, what if some jerk comes along and just steals all the candy? Okay, what if some jerk comes along and like smashes my windows, you know? What if some jerk comes along and steals all the candy, then I'm out like $8. Like I'll get over it. It's not that big of a deal. Like 16-year-olds think they're so cool. Check it out. I stole $8 worth of fun size of Reese's peanut butter cups. So that's not cool. You know what's cool? Doing 2 hours of Peloton rides every morning. Taking care of yourself. You shoplifted some damn corn syrup. Back in my day, we were public urinating all over the place. Like, if you're gonna do a crime, at least put your balls on the line, okay? It's not cool. You don't get cool props for stealing Halloween candy. There's no risk of being caught and there's no reward. Fucking steal a car. Steal a car or something. Do something with this that could fuck up your life if you get it wrong. Then you get some like, you know, you get a Rush Bonnie and Clyde style or something. As your lawyer, I'm advising you to stop talking. Listen, I haven't looked into it. But there must be like a law in place. Let's call it like appeal to obviousness, which is if you say something obviously bad, like obviously ridiculous, then absurd, you can't be held legally culpable. Like if I said, hey everybody, let's all go eat Tide Pods, and then like if 2 people ate Tide Pods, surely if they ever put me like up on the stand, I would look at the judge and be like, come on, buddy. If they weren't eating Tide Pods with me, they were probably gonna do it with somebody else. Like, no big loss. That's called Darwin's Law. Exactly.
Open your eyes.
Well, I feel like if I tell you to do a crime, I'm not paying you to do it. I'm not giving you any incentive. I'm just like, hey, go steal a car. I didn't do shit, bro. That's freedom of speech. That's if I released materials that was like, here's how to steal a car or something like that. That's a different story. If I was just like, hey, go out and steal cars. If people did it, I would be like, oh shit, you didn't see my /S at the end? They will indict you. I did everything wrong and they indicted me. They did. I do find that it's one of the most annoying yes ands though. It's like when you say something that's obviously meant satirically and then someone chimes in and says, actually don't do that though. And I'm like, yeah, obviously don't, you know, start breaking plates on your forehead like you're one of the Three Stooges or something like that. You don't need me to tell you that. I know we said it before too, but it's also one of those things where I'm like, you know, if I tell you to put a light bulb in your mouth like Fester Adams and see if it glows, if you actually do it, that's just bad luck for me, because you were going to do that shit at some point anyway. Some other influencer was going to be like, you know, put your balls in the Coinstar machine at the Safeway, and you were gonna do it. So maybe the light bulb is like merciful. Basically, I'm saying don't make your stupidity my problem. If you're not smart enough to recognize my joke is a joke, at least be smart enough to not follow everything I say blindly. It's the American education system that should be on trial. Like, I didn't eat the NyQuil chicken. Did I watch every video of NyQuil chicken? No, but I watched a few. I laughed when I saw them. I said, they should not be eating the NyQuil chicken. At no point did I leave a comment that was like, you should not eat that. I was like, they know they shouldn't be eating it. Human beings have been eating chicken for like 100,000 years. At no point did anyone say, oh, you have the regional specialty is NyQuil chicken? Like, it's never happened because medicine. Of course you're not supposed to eat it. Do you use soap to wash your chicken? I'm not going down this route with you, okay? I'm not walking into a garden full of rakes and stepping on 100 of them. Use your imagination. Whatever you think is the right thing, that's what I do with my chicken, okay? Me drinking glass of water 225, seeing Chris Pratt on 226. That's it. That's why it's so hard to be on the top, man. There's always some motherfucker out there who's gonna drink one more glass. You're gonna get tired. You're gonna be like, surely 225 glasses is enough. The motherfucker coming up behind you says, yum, yum, 226.